Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. Been recording for a couple of hours. My voice is getting completely fried, but I've been enjoying everything that I've been checking out so far, so I wanted to keep on going because we have a song that was released, I believe, a week ago or a little over a week ago by Purple Kiss's SWAN, who I really enjoyed her vocals and checking her out on Limousine Service too. She's absolutely phenomenal. Her voice is just impeccable. Also, ironically, the song is called 20. Apparently, Swan just turned 20 on July 11th, which is today. So happy birthday to her. This is a really cool and happy coincidence for me to record this reaction right now. Now, we're not just going to check out Swan's music video. After checking that out, we're also going to be reacting to Purple Kiss's Love is Dead performance video, which was released a couple of weeks ago. So far, everything that I've checked out by Purple Kiss has been a hit. I really enjoyed them, and Sweet Juice was absolutely freaking awesome. I really enjoyed that song. So without further ado, we're starting off with the first member of Purple Kiss to get a solo project, which is Swan. Also, Yuki, of course, is currently participating in Quindom Puzzle, which I am reacting to on Patreon if you're interested. And yeah, let's get into this reaction. We're starting off with 20 by Swan. So without further ado, let's go.
내가 아주 어렸을 적 잊지 못할 기억은 설레이던 모습이 있어. 자꾸 어린 나이가 노래하고 춤을 추니 너도 나도 신이 나는 걸. 어느새 커버린 나이 나게 짓을 잃은 듯 두려워하지만 I'm feeling you. 너만 있으면 난 Let's all dance. 느끼는 대로 맘 가는 대로 Hold me close, fly away. I love you.
Are those the seats for her memories? That building, pretty sure that's where Vincenzo was shot. That one scene, animal farm, and I'm pretty sure that Le Seraphim's Eve Psyche and the Bluebeard's wife was shot too, which is pretty freaking cool. That is a dope set. Ooh. Also, Bobby's music video, I believe one of them was shot there too. Ooh. Man, her vocals are just beautiful. I love you. You're incredible. Ooh.
Let's dance. Let's all dance.
Oh.
어디든 따라오는 spotlight 다시 오지 않을 이 순간 I live you.
Damn. That was beautiful. The one thing that I thought about when she went into that bridge is how I suddenly wish that Swan collaborates with BB. I feel like that would be absolutely insane. Like she has the kind of voice that fits something dark, but it fits something really, really positive. Like she has like this elegance and darkness in her voice that translates so incredibly well to something very much pure and positive like this, which is 20. So it feels like maybe this is kind of like a song that is like almost like starting the chapter of being 20. That's what I would imagine, even though this was released a couple of 8 days ago. This video was released. She turns 20 on July 11th today, as of me recording this reaction at the very least. So maybe that's a song to kind of like closing of a chapter of being a teenager to opening a new one and entering your 20s. And the talking about you and I and finding someone that makes you feel special and finding someone to shine on you when the light is dimming, and if you're scared of the dark, find that special someone who will shine on you. Like there were also a couple of empty chairs that maybe represents Purple Kiss in a way, which could be pretty cool. But also I feel like the shining bright, you're my only light. It also feels like maybe she's kind of like talking to herself, like no one is going to make you happy unless you make yourself happy. Like which I think is really could be really 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 cool. And there's lyrics: the darkness, life is falling fast asleep when everything is turning off, the darkness finding me even though I'm afraid, I'm still going to open the door and feel the shining light. So it's like maybe like being afraid of entering the stage and what it may entail. It kind of actually like a little bit reminds me of something by IU that represents like the songs that represent her age, and like the one song where she was on the train station, and like the facial expressions that she showed in terms of like the train approaching her, being scared but also like willing to go up on that train. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of that too, and like the field of flowers and just being like that bathtub with the flowers. It's almost like a state of happiness, a state of nirvana or euphoria, and like finding that peace within you. That makes me feel like it's more of a song for myself, by myself, for myself. Also like finding someone, obviously it could be like a friend or a romantic relationship and all that kind of stuff, but at the same time I do feel like this is a song of like getting ready, going into the door that represents my 20s and opening it up and seeing all of the light that is shining and just taking it, soaking everything in and not being afraid of what may come. She also said, don't care about them others, on me 24/7 spotlight. There's also a couple of like glasses which could represent like alcohol in a way. I'm not sure what's the legal age there, but if it's 20 and up until 20 you can, maybe that's also a cool representation of being able to do things that I couldn't otherwise. But at the same time, just vocally, Swan's voice is absolutely beautiful, and like her tone is so incredibly unique. And I remember checking out MEM, the first Purple Kiss song, and hearing Swan's vocals, I thought for a second that I'm listening to Billie Eilish. Honestly, like it's like she was casting a spell on you. It was so incredible to go from that to this and everything in between that we've checked out. It's really really cool. It was awesome. She's the first member of Purple Kiss to have a solo project, and she definitely deserves it because those vocals definitely deserve the absolute best and most, and I'm glad that she got this, no pun intended, her own spotlight with this solo project, which is also a nice representation of the spotlight 24/7, this being her solo project, and her going on this kind of like another chapter of her career. But yeah, this was awesome. Let's move on to the next song, which is going to be Love Is Dead by Purple Kiss, the group now. Very excited about this one. I don't think that there's no captions, unfortunately. So we're just going to enjoy the performance and maybe talk a little bit about it if I find something online. Let's go. Oh.
넌 유령처럼 멜터 사라져버렸어. 더 같은 거짓말을 again. Happy ending 따윈 다 악몽처럼 변했다. Everything is messed up. You give me something, baby. It makes me scared, baby. 기분은 bad, 너무나 hate.
Hey.
Love is broke. You're broken, 알고 싶지 않아. Ain't got nothing more truly be었어. I don't believe you. 어차피 그렇게 다. You know what love is bad. You know what love is bad. 온몸에 깊이 박혀 또 강하게 파고들어 in my head. My love
I love the aesthetics. I love these outfits are beautiful. Very badass.
is dead. Give me my love is dead. 나 어쩌지 않나 sad. 파티라도 하지. 오pen 샴페인 우리의 이별의 경배. 네 발을 잡아도 안 돼. 어차피 내 맘은 never change. 어떻게 나쁜 짓을 하면 You make me 착하게 만들어. I don't believe you. 어차피 그렇게 다. You know what love is that. You know what love is that. 온몸에 깊이 박혀 또 강하게 파고들어 in my head. My love is that.
Oh. Damn.
Love is dead. I'm not cool anymore. Love is dead. I can't feel anything. 내 몸에 선명히
Who did
I
it?
hate you. 깊게 배어 on my skin.
Ooh.
Love is dead. Love is bad. 온몸에 깊이 박혀 벽에 파고들어 in my head. My love is dead.
Damn. I love this choreography. Ooh.
My love is dead.
Damn. I mean, I guess I don't need to talk too much about the lyrics. Love is dead. This actually might be like one of my favorite songs by Purple Kiss. Like, I still hold MEM as like my favorite song, even though we checked out more and the Sweet Juice was absolutely beautiful. But at the same time, this might actually be like my second or third favorite song by them. I love the vibe of the song. I love how dark it is. I love the outfits, the choreography itself, the various ways of killing and all that kind of stuff, the sensuality and the smoothness of the moves. It's actually kind of like almost surprising how low budget the video is, and yet the girls were like, we don't really care about the budget. We don't care about making things look flashy. Just give us some black outfits. Just give us something badass to wear, and we'll take care of everything else. Because at the end of the day, like, the choreography itself is what shines. The presence is what shines. Their vocals, the song itself is what is being shown off, and just their presence itself is really awesome. I do love that little cut to the scene of the crime scene, and the girls pointing at each other, as far as like who done it, kind of mystery, as far as like killing the love and everything. But yeah, I wish I could talk a little bit more about some of the lyrics and all, but at the same time, the chorus makes it very very obvious. And at the end of the day, I feel like this is more of a song to appreciate the actual performance rather than chat about all of the lyrics and all. The production on the song is awesome. Really enjoyed it. And like you don't even notice too much about, you don't notice the fact that that there wasn't too much of a budget for this video, because the girls captivate you with their moves and their charisma and everything. Like they could film this with an iPhone for all they care. As long as you give us the option to do this choreography, we don't really care what happens. So this was dope. It definitely is a song that could have been a title track. Honestly, I would not be mad if if this had like a proper music video to it. But at the same time, the performance itself was awesome. So I'm very happy to have watched it and to like appreciate the girls as performers, because that is definitely something that shined a lot in something like Sweet Juice. And like I believe there was like 1 minute video too in that reaction that we checked out, which really had some awesome, smooth, insanely beautiful choreography that was very captivating. So I'm not mad at all, but at the same time, if this was a title track, it definitely sounds like a title track, and I really enjoyed it. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. My voice is done completely, so I'll end it here. Take care, guys. Bye.